Hey, how y'all doing? It is Joanna with on the channel here. Just making sure y'all know that. Just trying to like make sure my phone charges a little bit. I had to deal with a lot of bullshit, today because I had to do laundry and that becomes like a huge motherfucking, you know, not a huge like problem, just very much like people not believing in me. It's like I hate that, and it really kind of gets under my skin. Like,
the afternoon for the
you know,
Angels, the shortstop.
they don't like to believe in me, my parents. I don't know why. I'm not a jerk. I'm not anymore.
That accepted.
I'm gonna put that right there. It's so weird. It's like, oh, everybody's out to get. My mom literally exploded on the day that this is recorded, which is not Friday, so this is a Friday video. It's just annoying. She exploded for no reason. What's weird is like, there's like, I'm gonna say a word here that I don't usually like saying too much. It's just, right? There's like positive attributes, like really stingy, studious, stuff like that, right? Where it's like, that I can understand what, that being positive, right? You're very attention to detail, not gonna let anybody go. But my mom was a grade A, the other kind, where it's like, I don't want to be around you. I'm not scared of you. Like, you know what I mean? That's a little different. She likes to do that. Likes to, get people afraid of her. Because truth be told, I was just like looking at her like, what happened? Like, you were happy, or not happy as a fan, but you weren't like raging, at when I came in. I was like, oh my god. I was like, wow, this is crazy. Oh, well, you can't do this. Dollar store isn't good for this. I'm like, yeah, like I don't know that. Like, but I don't have a choice. The magical thing of like, financially, it doesn't make sense for me to go and get palm olive at like another store where it's not as oh great, thanks for the Amy Britton guy. But yeah, like I just hate that because it's like one of those things where you look at it, it's like, what are you doing, like, mom? Like, I understand you think that the dollar store is shit. Everybody knows it's shit. Even the people working there know it's shit. But most of us, it's not a choice, Like, I mean, Jesus Christ, it's not a choice. I don't go there because I like to. I go there because it's probably the best option for me. Like on my budget. And I don't usually have a ton of money to throw around.
No left field.
You know what I mean? So, like, it's not straight up like, oh, I want to shop there. That's my preferred spot. Like, it's not my preferred spot, Truth be told, I actually got $15 because I did bottles and cans, which I don't mind doing. I actually wouldn't mind splitting it with my dad. I didn't really think he would go out and give me it all like the last couple times we did it. But it's like, fuck. I mean, I'm willing to work with them, and that's sad, because you don't want to work for someone that's like a grade A asshole. Says they do everything. I shit you not. I get amazed when she goes, I do everything. And it's like, yeah, we're not going to help you at that point. You do everything. Yeah, like, why would I help you? Like, for one thing, for sure, she didn't communicate with me, like, set the table, right? She didn't say set the damn table. You know, she didn't say that. So what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, I actually came into the house before she started yelling, like thinking that she was maybe 10% done with dinner. Where it's like, okay, you know, like it's first off, before I go deep into my like, she's crazy, right? It's not really worth it to yell at somebody for dinner table not being set up because that's like it was 5 seconds to do. It's not hard. If you tell me to do it, I'll do it. She didn't tell me to do it, so therefore I'm just like, you know, like I just hate that. Like the one thing I hate is the devaluing of other people like that. Like, fuck off, you know.
Leading off to the Angels, the second baseman.
And the second thing is I had to go. I had to cash in those cans because you know she's like, oh well, you know, like, just shut up. I'm not gonna go 5 minutes before the damn thing closes. I'm not that dumb. I'm not that stupid. Like, I know it takes me, you know.
The third baseman.
Like, you know. Secondly, I mean, because like you need time to actually do it, and you know, for those of you who don't return bottles and cans, it's like, you know, maybe an hour you're gonna spend there because you're gonna have machines not liking the cans and all that, whatever, you know, just an hour game plan for it, and someone that doesn't return them starts going off on like, oh well, you shouldn't do this, or you should, like, Mom, just shut up. One thing she said to me that kind of, it sounds smart, but it's not always practical, and that's the key thing is, I guess, with this whole rant, is my mom doesn't know what's practical and like about my situation, and she comments on it like it's, you know, like it's second nature, like, you know, she goes off. She goes, oh, well, you can't bring your laundry into the room where you do bottles and cans. Like, no shit, I'm gonna leave it on the outside where I can see it. But you think about it. I take the public transportation. I don't have a car, and if I have to do bottles and cans, you know, in that situation, like what just happened today, and I have to just bike home. Yeah, I'm gonna do bottles and cans, lock up the bag, lock up the bike, and fucking do bottles and cans. I'm not gonna run home and run back. Like, no, my dad didn't give me a ride. You know, I'm not fucking stupid. Like, well, because it looks bad to taking bottles and cans, to be honest with you, into the apartment. That's one to grow on, folks. Oh, fucking hate her. I hate her with a passion, I guess. Because, like, the things she says are a grain of truth, but not totally true. Like, you know, like, believe me, I'm smart enough to know, you know, when she's being an idiot, but, like, sometimes it's like, she's telling me, oh, my friend Carlos doesn't know what he's talking about. You shouldn't have said the intercommunity was promised me something and you didn't give it to me. And part of me is just, like, looking at her, like, first off, he doesn't work for intercommunities, and he's not entirely on their side, so it's not like he works for them and he's a part of them. Secondly, why are you not mad at intercommunity? Like, that's the person to be mad at. Like, why the fuck? Like, you know, it's like, yeah, he said something that didn't happen, and he wasn't the one that was directly trying to give stuff to me. Like, what the fuck? Like, holy, you know, that's dumb. That is like, why would you get mad at the messenger and not the person sending it? Like, then it's like, oh my god. She goes hypercritical on me. She doesn't understand that most of my friends have gotten assistance on their own, not through intercommunity, because, you know, they may have moved out, but they have gotten pretty far on their own without intercommunity. It's not like I'm helpless. And to be honest with you, I was trying to say it to my dad, like, she doesn't have experience with, like, anything. Why is she talking about, like, she knows stuff? Like, she may have experience with Section 8 or stuff like that, but, like, she don't know what intercommunity does. Like, you know? Like, that pisses me way off. Like, why are you telling me what intercommunity does when you don't go there, don't have services there? It's like, what? I mean, like, I just go to that and I'm like, this person is crazy. Okay, we're gonna turn that back on. Right? Like, you know, it's like crazy. It's just, it's insane. I almost want to say, like, another Fed Up Friday, but yeah, what are you gonna do? And that's like her thing, is like, I kind of look at that and I hate that statement because it's like, oh, you're not gonna change anything, you know? Like, and that's just the dumbest thing ever. You don't get what you want in services from one spot. Why stick to it? Like, you know, I don't go to the community for shit because they ain't gonna help me. You know, I don't go to my parents for shit because they ain't gonna help me. Like, I mean, I go to them for some things like laundry, but not like the mental health services. You know. I don't get it. I'm not even mad at the double play. I'm just so frustrated with my mom, who's a fucking moron. It's like weird. It's just like, she is such a dumbass. I say it like she's gonna change, because she's not. She's too stupid to change. She thinks she's right, which is, again, like why she's not gonna change. Her name is Diane. She thinks everybody's beneath her, and it's like, no, like, you know. I'm so mad I'm shaking, because it's like, it's just like one of those things where it's like, this woman thinks she knows everything about everybody, and it's like, no, you don't. Like, it's like talking to a wall. I've told her that Carlos is an RSS, which is like a volunteer position, not, you know, guaranteed, not really a part of inner community. Like, he's not employed by them as much as, like, you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to step on his toes. I'm just saying, you know, the truth of what I know. That's it. I don't really know much. But, you know, and she goes off and off and off and off. And it's like, yo, what the fuck? Why are you going off on him? Like, you don't trust him. You don't fucking know him. Like, I value his opinion a lot because he actually has gone through some stuff, you know? You know, it's like, it seems like I'm really mad with this, but I'm not. Like, to be honest with you, I'm not mad with the game. I'm more mad at, like, my friends are always fair game to her. Like, her brother can get drunk as a skunk, but you know what? My friends are fair game. You know, nobody questions that. You know, like, it's like, what? All my friends, yes, they have their issues. They're not perfect by any stretch. Nobody is. But to constantly put judgment on me, it's like, oh, damn. The other thing is, like, she has so many people, like, she can't even accept no. She can't accept that she's not the best. You know, like, that pisses me off. Like, the fact the game got tied is not, like, you know, not really pissing me off, actually. More like, because, like, the game getting tied, oh, yeah, we're done in a few minutes, but that's it. It's not that. It's more of, like, my mom is, like, that ever-present problem, you know? You know, them taking the lead. Okay, I'm a little mad at that, but like, again, my mom is the problem. I can't just turn her off for a few minutes here. You know? Well, maybe we'll get down to like 20 minutes, 15 minutes here. I say 20 minutes, that's the timer. I hate being down 2 runs. I hate this one too, because it's like, I hate everything. Well, like, hating everything, and I say that more comically, like, yeah, of course I'm gonna hate everything, I'm losing 3-1. Nah, it's more like, I hate my mom. I hate her. Like, I can't say it any other way. I do love her, but I also hate her, because she's not, like, able to do anything but yell at people, you know? Even though the people were like, I talked to the woman, and they were like, why is she yelling over coffee creamer? Like, who does that? You have, what, so what, you have an extra gallon of coffee creamer? Who fucking cares? Drink more coffee, you know, you could do more things with that, like, fuck. You know? Oh, that's such a negative waste of money. It's $6, $7. It's not thousands of dollars. Like, she's going yelling at somebody over that, like, you know, so that's one of those things that happen, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man? $6, $7. Okay, you can be like, yo, I bought this, why did you do that? You know, and it's like, I mean, it's like one of those things, why did you do that? Okay, don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna fucking yell at somebody. No, that's not how that works, you know? It's like one of those things where you just look at them and you're just like, what the hell? I'm drinking too much soda. I don't care. I really don't care, because part of me is like, drink as much as you want, fucker. You got $15 more, you know? So, but part of me is also like, yo, I gotta save some money here. Probably gonna go to get deposit some of that too, you know? And Springer takes the definite down peg. That was a good one. Yeah. Right up Friday, huh? Yeah. Like, oh man. I like doing double headers, because like double headers, I don't do it regularly, but this might be a case of that. You know, just because I'm like trying to, like, you know, I want to do stuff. I like that someone liked my comment on a video, not a post. It wasn't even a video. That was good. I feel sick. Oh boy. Not good if I feel sick. Not good, not good. Not approved. You know? Yeah, well, let's see. Well, the good thing is this lineup is pretty deep. It's loaded. Except for that was not good. Like, you know, so I'm like trying to, like, you know, say to myself, okay, we're down a run. We're not exactly out of it. Like, because we're down a run, and also because this lineup is actually pretty strong. Even with Cody Bellinger riding the pine, you know, we got Baez, we got all these guys that are pretty decent hitters. Like, you know, from top to bottom, they're pretty decent. At least with their attributes. And yeah, when you put those guys on the bench, you don't lose a step. Woo, tough. You know, you have opt-ins, so it's all weird. Yeah. I freaking hate that, though. I'm like, I'm fucking done. My mom's like, oh, like, you gotta do all this shit. Like, yo, what the fuck? She spreads a lot of rumors, which is also, like, not cool. Like, she doesn't understand that not everything works the way she thinks it does, and that's like, I've been rambling, but that's kind of one of those things. I'm just like, yo, why are you talking to me like this? I hate that. Alright, should I keep going? I mean, 20 minutes is really kind of eternity in YouTube video time. And also, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to make it too long because it's really a rant. It's like my mom just sucked ass. Fed up Friday with my mom. That's kind of weird. But yeah, fuck it, right? But baseball starts up. Started up by the time this video gets out, so that's good. Alright, I mean, I usually do 20 to 15 minutes, but I can't go for too long on my mom, right? So we're gonna stop here and we're gonna just do some stuff in my apartment, maybe get changed or something, I don't know. Alright, have a good day. Bye-bye.